Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pikmin 1. So, yesterday, we explored the impact site and found our engine. And also, came across some strange red creatures called Pikmin. Next, we're gonna go to the Forest of Hope, and hopefully find some more things to help in our survival. See a tree pellet over there. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I have to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. Alright. Got ourselves our Pikmin. Oh, oops. Okay. Let's try getting some more. Now, there are some yellow pellet posters, which these flowers are called, in case you don't know. I'm also going to be picking some of that grass, because it can drop that stuff, which, well, another intriguing discovery. The local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. Alright, something tells me you guys drank it all. Okay. Maybe that wasn't all too worth it, because they kind of just stole all the nectar. I was hoping to share it around with the group, but, that didn't seem to be on the cards. So we can see some sleeping guys. That's pretty spooky. Alright. Hallmark can also attack. You know, just in case you're wondering. He's punch. It's not too strong, but that's probably for a good reason. Also, look at that little guy. You gonna look on this guy? Oh, right. If you hold down the button that makes you look straight ahead, it'll actually follow the cursor around. They don't say that, but it's pretty neat. Oh, uh-oh. Oh god. Okay, that's what I meant to do. So you can actually kill these guys when you throw a Pikmin directly on their head. That was almost a big mistake there. Almost let one of them die. So there's some more pellet posies here. Which one is that guy gonna grab? Okay, you got the red one. Yeah, these guys kinda... they're not the brightest. Like, come on. There you go. Focus on that. There's also that. And, let's go. Oh! Right, there's something up there. Now Pikmin cannot go in water. Let's just demonstrate that. They don't like it. You gotta whistle them back. They don't like it. It's not good for them. Or something, I don't know. Well, I guess they just can't swim. You know, that's a much easier way to put it. Oh! Oh, oh no. Oh! Nice one. There's our first death. That was pretty dumb of me. I'm sorry, my Red Warrior. Was avenged, though. Even though he may not know it. Also, yeah, if you toss a Pikmin directly onto the Peliposy, like right on that numbered face, they will instantly die. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. They will instantly, you know, kind of just die. So, look at all these red guys. I think we're doing a good job growing the population here. Let's just get all these over here as well. Look at all those little guys. Now, I believe... well, I don't have to believe it. I know it. But, aha, there we are. If you leave them in the ground for long enough, they slowly grow. So, that one that was in there for a good little while turned into a bud, which isn't as good as flower Pikmin, but they do move a little faster, which is always good. And obviously, the easiest way to turn your guys into their faster flower forms is to just find some nectar. But, almost done fucking these guys here. Alright. There's our little brigade. So we've got 67 Pikmin. And let's take out this sleeping guy. This is a Bulborb. Fairly common enemy. Best way to take him out, just rush him from behind. As long as you have enough Pikmin, they can't really do much about it. Now, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. It is 40. That is a good chunk of Pikmin. Like that. There we go. There, that's good. 45. Alright. Now I've got another wall here. Oh, right. I guess I should have mentioned the timer that perhaps people didn't notice yet. But that big sun at the top is how much daylight we have. Once it gets near the end, we have to get off the planet. And, well. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor to choose my actions accordingly. So it's best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of the monitor are the sun meter and the day display. At the bottom of my spacesuit damage meter and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those in onions. To adjust my monitor, I could move R to rotate the camera, press R to zoom, move down. Yeah. So, this tells you can look up and stuff. Also press plus if you detect your read analysis. Yeah, you can look up and down. It's pretty neat. So these guys are almost done. Transporting the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. And there we go. Got ourselves our first, well, I guess second part. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. Now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I could just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. I probably should have left them there for a little while, because the Pikmin do like a little happy dance whenever they get something done. Well, mainly for ship parts. For onions, I mean, you've seen them just kind of stand there and then run back. So, let's knock down this. Oh, you too, buddy. So, we've got another Bulborb. We've got a Dwarf Bulborb, which I believe are not actually like Bulborb children. They're like a different species. Which is interesting. Okay, hurry back, hurry back. Okay. So careful, careful, careful. Oh, that guy tripped there. Rush him! Rush him! Come on! Alright, there we go. Okay. And now we found ourselves another onion. This time, a different color. Just gotta wait for it to pop out of the ground. There we go. Color is different, but seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. Looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment with A, then swap it for another by pressing R. Oh, oops. There we go. As you can see, they can be thrown higher than the red Pikmin, which are a pretty neat quirk of them. Now, one thing I don't believe Olimar has said is that the yellows are actually... or, not the yellows, the reds are actually better at fighting than the other Pikmin types. They have a 1.5 damage multiplier, I believe, to help them out in battle. Ah. So let's grow some yellows. You know, I feel like that's the best thing to do when you get a new type of Pikmin, is just grow some more of it. Let's give it the little body here. Let's just give him, you know, the little pellet posies, why not? Then I'll give him the big Bulborb guys. So, our time is getting a bit thin here. Where did, decided to go and work with the other one there. Also, the camera kind of just zooms in like that whenever you start plucking Pikmin, which is a bit strange. So I'm gonna pick this up. There you go. If I wanted to, I could go over here right now. So there's that. That is a bridge we can build, but I kind of want to throw my guys up here. Oh, I made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stops expelling seeds. Yet the total number of Pikmin continue to climb. Seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be on the field at any one time. So that's another big rule with Pikmin. 100 is the max amount of Pikmin you can have on the field. So, we throw those guys up there, and there's this little walkway here. What is this? It's the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. Smooth sailing with this in place, usually. Alright, so let's grab these guys. This is gonna be a little scary, but we're gonna go around them. Now we're gonna rush him. Not? What are we doing? What was that? Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, well I only killed one of them, but geez, what happened there? I mean, they rushed. They went around him. But they just didn't really do anything else. They just kind of stood there. That was strange, but, oh well, I mean, only one was lost there. It is a bit sad that we lost ending, but, hey, it could have been a lot worse. Oh. Okay. There you go. Help that out. Now let's go back to the yellows and pluck them out of the ground, you know? Oh man, look at how many are just chilling over here. I'll give him this body too. Well, I will keep 3. Showing off something here. But, got ourselves the shock absorber. Our 3rd part. Shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experienced in typical spaceflight. I've now recovered 3 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Okay, but here is what the yellow Pikmin's specific ability is. They can hold these stones. Yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks don't cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there is tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Oh, and it's almost sundown. Okay, good. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planet are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. But these stones are actually bombs, which can be used to... The glowing seeds that the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous. I must take care when using them. They should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. May even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. When I throw bomb rock carrying Pikmin and give them orders, they will toss their bomb rocks at nearby walls or obstacles. The explosive power of these bomb rocks is tremendous, so I must keep my distance. So these things are a powerful tool. You gotta be smart when you're using them. Hey, look at that. A lot of buds. Anyway, these guys are coming in here with the gold orb. Okay. Come on, people. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on. Maybe I should break down this wall real quick before the day ends. Oh. Oh. One more. These walls only take 3 bombs to be knocked down. I believe there's no more Pikmin just around here. Yeah, they're all at the onion over here, which means that they're safe. Yeah, see? They walk over to the onion on their own. And with that, we've completed day 2. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. And I only have to press plus to locate my parts. Yet, There seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship. Stand in front of it and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. And hey, 47 yellows, 77 reds. We sprouted 106 today, and lost 2 to battle. But none left behind yet. Hey, we got 3 parts. We're ahead of the day curve here. 28 days left and only 27 parts. And that'll be all for this time. We made a good amount of progress. We went through the Forest of Hope. We found 2 ship parts, another new type of Pikmin, and it seems we'll be going back in next time and checking it out some more. And so, I'll check you guys out next time. Check you guys out. Check it out next time. Whatever.